In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and customize an advanced header of a website with the Kadence theme. I tried to recreate Amazon's header only using Kadence theme and tools just like you are watching on your screen. This video is not sponsored by any third-party websites or online services. I have no affiliate links. I use the pro versions of the Kadence theme and I import the free ready template to get started quickly. If this interests you and you want to know how I did this, just stick around. My name is Natalie and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have already installed and activated on my WordPress dashboard the Kadence theme premium add-on. I will be showing some of the premium features such as the premium header, the ultimate menu, and for WooCommerce store. The theme I'm using is the free theme of Kadence. Now from the WordPress dashboard appearance and the Kadence tab, I need to activate the header add-ons and the ultimate menu options to get those pro features. You just need to click on this little blue icon. Now I want to install the Kadence Starter Templates plugin to import the e-commerce store. So WordPress dashboard plugin and type in Starter Templates, install and activate by clicking twice. I click on Gutenberg, I choose the template I want to use, and I go with the shopping template and I click on the full website. I don't need to change any global color scheme, so I just need to wait a few minutes to finish the important process. After that, we can view the website and we start editing according to our liking. So, for the WordPress dashboard, customize header. We are inside the Kadence header builder. I first click on the blue main row, and this is the container. Under the General tab, I define the layout to full width so that it sits to the left and the mean height is set to 60 pixels. Publish. Now I want to remove the primary navigation style, so I drag at the toggle widget area item to the main row. To add an hamburger menu icon that can be configured to slide open and off canvas widget area. In the General tab, I click on the widget items to add an item. I scroll down to configure the pop-up area. My layout is side panel and the slide outside is set to left, and I want to change the content max width to 450. The background color is this green with some opacity, and in order to accept our changes we just click outside the panel. Publish. I go back to the General tab of the toggle widget area to change the trigger label into all. Publish. In the Design tab, I changed the trigger icon size to 30 instead of 20, and the trigger colors are white and green. The font size is 18 pixels. Click outside to accept. And now in the header builder, toggle widget area, and I had a widget. I scroll down to find the search box I want to implement. There it is, select and publish. Let's check out our search box. After a refresh, looking great. Menus to set up the shop menu as my main navigation menu to use inside the primary menu. Save update. Inside the header of Canvas under the search widget, I had now a navigation menu element. I select my shop menu and publish. And now we can delete the primary navigation menu element placed in the main row. Publish, refresh, and check. Looking good as I was expecting to. There's my new drop-down main navigation menu completely configured with my hamburger icon layout. I come back to the header builder to collapse my submenu links. Down arrow and activate the collapse submenus item option. Plus, I want to change the font size to 80 pixels. And I want to transform the letters into capital letters. I also want to edit the link colors to white and green to match my shop colors. And publish. Let's check now after doing a refresh. Looking awesome, looking fantastic. I need to add my widget, so I go to the Customize header, header of Canvas, and under the navigation menu, I just click to add a widget, and this time I want to add an image to place here my logo. So inside the image, I click the Add Image, and it opens up my media library to choose my logo. I want to edit the image size to 18 pixels, width and height, and publish. This time I want to add an HTML element to my header of Canvas, so I press the Add a Widget button, I select the HTML, my title is Welcome, and some dummy text to test it. Then click outside the panel to assume my changes and publish. From the front-hand view I can see it, but there's a detail I want to change. So I go back to the custom HTML elements and I drag it to the top. Publish, refresh, and view again. Now it's time to take care of the mobile devices, layouts, other responsiveness. So I click on the iPad icon, view located to the bottom, and it opens up the iPad of canvas area. In the design tab, I insert a gray divided color. And I put capital letters by clicking the transform box. Click outside to accept your changes and publish. Now I had a search bar and I drag it to the top with my mouse. I click on the plus icon to add a new element. I had the social links element and publish. Let's check the layout. Oh, good. Under the design tab, we could edit and put the initial and over colors. For me, it's perfect, so I publish. Refresh and check. Excellent, I like it. Now I go back to the General tab to add my Pinterest social media profile. So I click on the Add Social button. I choose Pinterest. And publish. Now I had a new element item to the iPad menu, so I click on the plus icon to add a new element. I choose HTML. Then I click on the settings icon to configure this element. I insert some text, welcome, and some dummy text. Publish, refresh, and view and watch. Great. Then I drag to the top. We could set up its colors by going to the design tab. I just need to change the link colors to white and green. And my font size is 17 pixels. Publish. Now I click on the search bar settings. We can also adjust the search bar width by clicking, and then in the general we just need to drag left or right to fit my or our needs. In the design tab I can edit the input colors and borders, as you can see. I want a green border. And we may adjust the margins in pixels, ems, or rems. Fantastic. I had a bottom margin of 2 ems and publish. Now it's time to style the HTML element inside my iPad view, so I select the settings icon and I delete the dummy text and publish. Now we go for the mobile view by clicking in the icon. It opens up the off-canvas navigation menu. For me, I delete the search bar by clicking the close button and publish. Finally, we check the three other off-canvas layouts: desktop, iPads and mobiles. Moving on, we go to the right side of my main row. I click on the header card icon as I need to configure the right way. Under the General tab is where we adjust the card icon design. So the card click action and the slide out side. For me it's perfect. I only need to activate the option to show the total indicator. In the Design tab, I set up the icon size to 1 em. The card colors is white and green. And in the card padding, I want a 6 right and left padding. We could add some additional colors and click outside and publish. We don't see any products yet added to the header card. Let's do that. Going to the shop page and buy a product. Now we can view the header card beautifully configured. It's time now to add more elements to the right side of my main row. Click on the plus icon to insert a new element. This is the location I need to add. I go with bottom element. This is also a premium Kadence theme features. I drag with my mouse and publish. Now press the bottom settings under the General. I change the label to returns, and for style I want an outline style, and we could set the link to download or open to a new tab. In the Design tab I need a small button with the colors set to white and green. My font size is 14 and I delete the shadow and publish. Now I want to add 2 additional navigation menus. First, I add a new element by clicking the plus icon and choose Account and drag it to the left. Now I click in its settings icon, and in the General, the account label is Sign In and Publish. Under the Design tab, I don't want any empty space, so my icon size is set to 0. In the account colors, I set to white and green. And the padding is 0, 6 ems, and the font size is 40. Publish. Now we go to the WordPress dashboard under the Customize tab, Appearance, menus to create our 2 new menus. I create this in a speedy mode, as I believe you know how to do this. we only need to click where it says create a new menu and give it a name. I name it secondary menu, and then click on the create menu button to the right. After that, I click on the custom links tab, and I had some custom links. The URL is set to hashtag, and the link text is today's deal, and then press below in add to menu button, and I repeat the same process till I get the menu ready to go. The second is custom service, and I'm trying to mirror the Amazon website. So the third option is gift cards, add to menus. An important setting here is to untick the third menu settings, as I did here. Save the menu. Now we need to create other menus, so I click on the create a new menu link. I give it a name as a sign in, and I tick in the third menu name, and I create a menu to the right. And now I had custom links. I put hashtags, symbols, and I had some additional links. Link text as orders, add to menu. Account, add to menu, watch list, save the menu and go back to the header builder, and from the available item list I drag the secondary navigation menu element to my bottom row. Then I hit the bar to configure the layout. Under the general, I select the full width option with a height of 40 pixels. Under the design, I want my bottom row background color to be this gray color with some opacity, and I publish. Let's check. In the front end, after refreshing, it looks good. Secondary navigation elements, I correct the navigation colors to white, green. I also want to check the font size. It's 40. Publish. Now I want to check in an iPad version, so I change the iPad view at the bottom. It looks great. And finally in mobiles. So in desktop view now I want to customize the add to cart behavior inside WooCommerce. WordPress dashboard, customize appearance, WooCommerce, and then add to cart. Click there and enable the two options. That is to show the cart pop-up on add to cart and when inside a single product. Publish. My final step is to go back to the header builder, and this time I want to add my sign-in menu to my account element, so I click in the settings, and under the general I have set an action to a drop down menu, and under my drop down source I need to define the navigation menu name. So click on select menu. So I select the sign-in navigation menu. I want to add some customization into my sign-in menu, so I go to the customize, appearance, menus, sign in, and then I select the orders link item to add a CSS flag. I had SI, return to the sign in menu, and inside the order link I had a CSS, publish, and now I copy from my clipboard my CSS rule and paste it here into the customized additional CSS. Publish. Now I use one of the mega menu options we receive when you buy a Kadence theme Pro license, which is to add an icon to my sign-in menu, appearance menu, sign-in, and then we just click in the menu items setting button to activate the mega menu option. Under the label settings, I pick up my menu item icon. I go with this one, save twice, leave the menus, and let's check now this in the front view, refreshing first. I need to return to the header builder. I click on the blue bottom row settings, and under the general tab I correct my height to 60 pixels instead of 40. Publish, refresh, and here we are. The final step is to ensure my sign-in navigation menus is set to login account users, so WordPress, appearance, menus, sign in, and under its menu settings I tick the login in account users option. So this concludes my tutorial. I hope you found this video tutorial useful to you and have learned a lot. Please subscribe, share the video and hit the like button. Leave your comment below. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.